Dug that out well. 3 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand. That's just outrageous.
The trudge back.
Teams are coming out now. There's a modest... This bowler knows how to give the ball... Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Very good shot there. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back on. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Through the gap, great shot. Well, they'll get back for 3, well done. But on the ground, Beck, ready to start from the hospital end. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Picks the gap perfectly. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. A direct hit and it's gone. Nicely played, perfect timing. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover, has work to do.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Trouble here. Henry ready to start from the hospital end. Wow, that missed the lot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 134 for 2. Beck. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Very good shot there.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Through the gap, great shot. That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled.
These are the sort of shots you just stand.
End of the over, just the one off it. India are a... Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
New Zealand. Times that shot to perfection. In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to move.
Over, India. Couldn't get it through the field. Just the one run off. India are back, ready to start from the hospital end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance with a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 100. Dug that out well. Couldn't have played that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much, really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter coming out, but we'll be starting at the non-striker's end. Through the gap, great shot. Nicely played, perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A round about that off stump will force a mistake. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Times that shot to perfection.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Misses everything. Tremendous, great shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of a fine over, some...
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Picks the gap perfectly. Great shots. It was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Super shot that.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, just the one off it. India are 232.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
End of the over. Going with pace now.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. What a delivery.
New Zealand will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fan.
Kartik, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. 5 runs added there. New Zealand are 98. Kartik ready to start from the members' end. Caught, gone, top draw. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Power and precision in that shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 2 runs added. New Zealand are up. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Dug that out well. This is a big appeal. Just the one run off. New Zealand are 119 for... Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Six runs added there. New Zealand are 129. Kartik ready to start from the members' end. Nicely played, perfect timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Wow, that missed the lot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Six runs added in the over. New Zealand are... Kartik coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Straight to the fielder.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
Quick onto that in the infield. Nice, solid defensive shot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. End of another tidy over.
A great win, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is really special.
What a match we've just witnessed. It went right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins decided it in the end. I think we're going to need a green tea to calm us down after that. Thank you for playing, and we hope to see you again soon. Good afternoon, everyone.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind here. The pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first day of this test match. The opening batsmen are making their way out.
Henry to get us underway. Nice to see some... They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.